Hi and welcome. Today we're going to create a portrait using the low poly technique. We're going to explore this technique through food and specifically typical food from distinct places. With this project, I hope you're all able to explore more techniques you can potentially use in the future, learn more about the artists that use these techniques, learn more about local artists, and finally find self-pride. The materials you will need are construction paper, or if you have watercolor paper, a watercolor set, and brushes. You would also need scissors, glue, and an optional colored pencil. The inspiration for this project comes from the artist Mauricio Ramirez. Mauricio Ramirez is originally from Chicago, Illinois. However, he has created a lot of murals in our city of Milwaukee. His murals showcase and honor cultural figures in our Latinx community like Frida Kahlo and Selena Quintanilla. A comparison seen throughout his murals and much of his artwork is the usage of the low poly technique, which is a technique in which it combines geometric shapes like polygons to create an image. Low poly and the technique is most seen and used in computer graphics to make 3D models. However, like seen throughout Mauricio Ramirez's work, it as well can be used to successfully create 2D art. Today we will use this technique of low poly to create an image portrait of our favorite typical dishes. So let's begin. First, let's think. What are your favorite foods, as well favorite dishes from where you're from? You as well can think about the cultural significance of food. Think about the ingredients that make up your favorite dish, as well as compare your gardens more about your favorite dish or other dishes. You can as well search more about your favorite dish, and maybe if your favorite dish is from another country region. So with this in mind, remember we'll be using the low poly art technique that Mauricio Ramirez uses, but also think about other murals you have seen around the city. Be sure to look up and learn more about the artists whose work beautifies our city. As well, incorporate other techniques you see other artists use in this project. So once you have your dish in mind, and before going in and drying it in, think about scale, how big or small you want to make it. So then from there, we're going to start beginning coloring our paper. And with this, you're going to start thinking about all the colors you would need and the shades, just to give it more dimension. And how I have it here, I have my paper already colored. So with this, we're going to put it on the side and make sure it dries. So then once your color paper is being dry, we're going to begin sketching out your dish. So here I have drawn favorite ingredients that I like using while cooking. So I made chiles and nopales, and I drew it with a plate. So with these steps completed and this paper is fully dry, we're going to begin cutting them. So think about the shapes you want to use to make sure they all fit together. So like here, I have already cut my pieces, and mostly I used triangles. So once you have your shapes cut, begin gluing them down and make sure they all fit nicely. And this is my finished product. I hope you all enjoyed and learned more with this project. With this project, I wish for y'all to find self-pride and pride in your roots through appreciation of our typical dishes, as well as learn more about local artists whose work is showcased all around Milwaukee. Don't forget to share with us your projects on all our social medias and to visit us on our webpage to find more projects. Until next time.